channel. If you're new here, don't forget to pause this video and subscribe down below, and I hope you stick around. So today's video is going to be a New Year's Eve collab with my really good friend Cailli York. I met her at Gen Beauty and we've literally become like best friends, and we're also going to Gen Beauty LA together. So there you go. If you're at Gen Beauty, let me know, comment down below if you're going. I want to meet everyone. So yeah, we decided to do a New Year's Eve collab and just glam it up, you know. Yeah, so I decided to do a full-on glam makeup tutorial, highlight, contour, bold lips, glittery eyes, false lashes, and yeah, I really love how it turned out. It's just super glamorous, super just, I think I just messed up my lip, I just touched it. Yeah, so if you want to know how to achieve this look or how I achieve this look, then just continue watching. So to start off the look, what I'm going to be taking is my Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizing Primer. And this is just going to balance out my skin, so it's just going to make it, if you have like oily combination skin, it's going to make it just even. So now that we have that applied, I'm going to be taking my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation, since we are going for a full glam look today. Then I'm going to take about 3 pumps of this foundation and just distribute it all over my face with the Booty Blender. So now that we have a flawless base on, what I'm going to be taking is my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in the shade Medium Neutral, and I'm just going to be applying this right underneath my eyes just to neutralize and cancel out my dark circles. Now for highlighting, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in Light, and I'm going to be taking the shade Fair, and I'm just going to highlight the high points of my face. And I'm also going to be doing that by taking the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Dual Complexion Brush. I like a very strong highlight, so I'm gonna go pretty intense with it. Now I'm just going to blend everything out with my trusty old beauty blender. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to setting my under eyes and the rest of the places that I put the concealer or highlight, and I'm just going to do so by applying my Palladio Rice Powder translucent powder. I just like to take a big sponge to apply it, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do baking. I'm just going to bake my face. Okay, so while this all bakes and cooks and everything, I'm going to be doing my contour, and I like using my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette to do so. Literally my favorite thing ever. I like using the shade, what is it? It's this one. No. Yeah. Subconscious. I like using Subconscious. So I just like taking a very small tapered brush. This one's just made from Eco Tools, and just, so the baking process is all done, so I'm just going to be taking a small domed brush. This one's just from Makeup Designer. It's a 710S brush. And I'm just going to dust off all this powder. Okay, so now that the base for our base is all done, I'm going to move on to eyebrows. So I'm going to do that off camera, and then we're going to get right into the eye look. So I already have one eye done, just use it for a reference, but this is just kind of the look that we're going for, just very smoky and bold and glittery because it's New Year's Eve. And yes, so I've already primed this eye and applied a piece of tape just to give us that nice sharp and precise edge that we want for this look, and it's going to help with our eyeliner. It's just going to make it a lot easier. So the majority of the eyeshadows today will be coming from the Too Faced Pretty Rebel eyeshadow palette. This palette's no longer available, but like it's pretty basic standard shades that I'm going to be using. The first shade I'll be using is Dainty, which is just a matte ivory shade, and this is just going to be used just to set the whole eye area. Now I'm going to go into my custom Inglot palette, and I'm just going to use this brown shade right here as a transition shade. It was a little bit darker than I thought it would be, but it actually made the look very nice and dark and sultry. So, taking the shade on a Kiko 200 eye crease brush, I'm just going to start blending with the product. I'm just going to run this through my crease for a nice transition shade. This is just going to make sure all our eyeshadows blend smoothly together and that there's a nice gradient between all the eyeshadows. Going into the Too Faced Pretty Rebel palette, I'll be picking up the shade called Charming. I'm going to run this into the crease as well on a pointed brush. It's just like a pointed fluffy crease brush. It's tapered at the end, and I'm going to distribute most of the product to the outer corner and then start fluffing it into the inner corner, just working it all the way into the crease, trying to keep it below the transition shade. Now going in with a very small tapered dome smudge brush. This is just the Persistent Smudge from Sephora. I'm going to be picking up the shade, what is this? Gangsta. This is just like a really warm chocolatey brown with some duochrome gold glitter in it. I think so. It's just kind of like a metallic-y brown. And I'm going to run this through my crease all the way into the inner corner, trying to focus this more onto the inner portion of the eye. I'm just going to blend all those shades together. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with a little bit of my Kiko mixing solution. Okay, so going in with the shade Instigator, I'm going to put this out on my outer third of my eye, moving it in almost to the inner third. So try to focus it more on like the outer part and almost into the inner part of the eye. And I'm going to dip my brush into a little bit of my Kiko mixing solution, and then I'm going to apply this directly onto my eye, and this is just going to really make sure the color payoff for the eyeshadow is amazing and that it adheres to the eye a lot better and just gives a lot more punch and impact and kapow. So now for the start of the show, I'm going to be taking the Jouer Cream Longwear eyeshadow in Moonlight. Cailli and I both decided that we wanted to focus the look or incorporate this eyeshadow into our look for New Year's, since it is so beautiful and iridescent and glittery, so it's perfect for New Year's. So I'm going to take this on the same small brush and pop this right into the inner corner as well as the inner third of my lid, and this is really going to brighten up the eye and it's just going to make the eye look beautiful. Now I'm just going to tightline my eye quickly with my NYX Treasury Black Gel Stick Liner, and I'm just going to tightline my upper waterline. I'm going to be taking my Jouer Kitten Liner, and this is just a felt liner, and I'm just going to wing out my eyeliner. So I don't know if I can do this on camera too well, so I apologize. So now for my lower lash line before I apply false lash. So now with the shade Gangsta, I'm going to messily run this along my lower lash line, making it very smoky and dramatic. Now I'm just going to take this huge fluffy brush and blend it out and just make sure everything is seamless and smooth. Next, I'm going to go in with my NYX Gel Pencil Liner in the shade Brown. Just going to rim my lower waterline and make it very dark and dramatic, because that's what we do here. Now I'm just going to apply a pair of my Ardell Demi Wispies in black to my eyes. So now we're going to move on to highlight and blush. So what I'm going to take for that is my Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette, and I'm going to take Champagne Glow and apply this to the high points of my cheeks using a Real Techniques fan brush. Apply this to my nose, chin, Cupid's bow, and then fan this just a little bit on the forehead, just to give it the glow that we want. Then I'm actually going to be taking this shade right here. This is Blush Copper, and I'm going to apply this as, of course, a blush today using my Makeup Forever 122 Straight and Wavy. I don't know why I got 217, but okay. Okay, so now for lips. Lips for me are literally one of the most important things when it comes to a look. I don't know, recently I have been obsessed with lips, so I like to prep and prime my lips with the SKINN by Dimitri James Lip 6 times Pro Volume Lip Enhancing Serum. If you want to check this out, there will be a link in the description bar where you can go check it out. This stuff is amazing. You put it on twice a day, night and morning and night, and literally your lips become like 100 times fuller. You get like a Kylie Jenner lip set. That's why my lips have literally been so full lately, and it just makes your lip products going a lot smoother. So the first thing I'm going to do for my lips is take this Maybelline lip liner in the shade number 5 Rose, and I'm just gonna overline my lips. Now that the lips are nice and lined and prepped and ready for lipstick, I'm going to take this Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade, I believe it's Lolita, don't quote me on it, but I'm just going to apply this all over my lips. And this lipstick and lip liner combo match perfectly, so that's why I'm in love. I'm just going to apply a very small amount of Requiem to the center of my lips. So I just decided to like straight up just mix the two colors together, and I like this color. Bam, done. So that is just my New Year's Eve tutorial. Again, go check out Cailli York's channel and video. Go watch it. Go subscribe to her. She's literally the sweetest thing ever, and I love her. I can't wait to see her out in LA in January. It's gonna be such a good time. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and leave your feedback in the comment section down below, as well as click that big red subscribe button, and I hope you stick around because you just want to join this, this family is awesome. And just, yeah, check out my channel, my other videos. Social media is always linked down below. KianaCairnsxo on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, love you. Mwah.